Hey everyone, welcome to Quick Brick Games, and welcome to our Minikit and Red Brick guide for LEGO Star Wars The Force Awakens. This is going to be for the POE to the Rescue level, so let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so this level starts off in a trash compactor. So on the right side of the starting area, there's going to be like a little area with two grapple hook points. Near that area, on the water on the left, there's going to be a gong droid that's in the water, and all you need is a Force user character. I'm using Obi-Wan Kenobi, and you'll be able to pull the gong droid out of the water. Then you can destroy it with a lightsaber or whatever you need, and then you'll be able to build Minikit number 1. So Minikit number 2 is going to be sort of in the same area. So this area kind of resets, so the trash compactor is going to kind of start to squish you, and then you're going to pull a switch and it's going to expand back out. After it expands back out, you're going to want to walk over here to the left side, destroy this little object, and that will give you a buildable little switch here you can use with any character that has a staff. So I'm using Admiral Akbar, Resistance version, or you could use Rey or somebody like that. That will give you this bridge. At the end of the bridge, there's going to be a pond, and then you can use a water character like Jar Jar Binks or Admiral Akbar or whoever to get the buildable Minikit out of that little pond, and that will be Minikit number 2. So the next area is going to have the red brick for Infinite Torpedoes, a very useful red brick, actually very useful for this level later on. So it's going to be on the left side. Just destroy a couple objects, and you can just walk right in here to Kylo Ren's room. And you can just use a dark side character, or Darth Vader, Kylo Ren, anybody you want, and just use the dark side of the Force on a few different objects around the room. And after you use the dark side of the Force a few different times, that will spawn where that purple stud is. That's going to be the red brick for Infinite Torpedoes, so you can just keep using torpedoes while you're doing the vehicle sections. So in that same area, right outside his room, on the back left, there's going to be a grapple hook point. There's going to be 3 of these you need to pull to get the third Minikit. So that was the first one. So moving on the left side, there's going to be this little area where you can put on a TIE Fighter helmet. But to the left of that, there's going to be a grapple hook, so go ahead and pull that. And then after you use a little terminal with the TIE Fighter helmet, on the right side, there's going to be another little switch here you can pull with a grapple hook character, and that will be 3 of 3, and that will give you Minikit 3. So moving on to Minikit number 4, this is going to be after the blaster battle section. On the left side, there's going to be a silver Lego object. You just need to destroy it with any character that can destroy those, like Chewbacca, anybody like that. And that will give you Minikit number 4. So Minikit number 5 is going to be, again, on the left side of this room. There's going to be a small character hatch, so I'm using BB-8 for this. And that will allow you to get up here on this ledge. And there's going to be a little BB-8 little panel here on the ground. Just go ahead and rotate that around with the left stick, and that's going to actually lower like these 3 little like black Lego objects. I don't know what else to call those, but go down and get those and destroy one of them, the one that's kind of closest to the camera, and that will give you Minikit number 5. So Minikit number 6 is going to be on the right side of the room. So once again, just like the red brick, you're going to need a dark side of the Force character. I'm using Kylo Ren here, but you can use Darth Vader, Darth Maul, anybody like that. And use the dark side of the Force. That will then allow you to use the Force again on these objects, allowing you to jump up over this edge and get the Minikit kind of in this kind of barren area behind there. Kind of weird. That's Minikit number 6. So Minikit number 7, you have to be very careful here. I actually had to replay this level a couple times because I messed up here. So this is going to be what you have to do for the normal story mode, is you have to go down this little elevator. And you do that by pushing that little object into the wall. It'll then spawn you over here. Now, once you spawn, you can't switch your character. So before you start this little elevator section, make sure you have a character with a blaster. Then you have to shoot those 2 targets in the back, and that will give you Minikit number 7. So just be very careful with that one, that you have a character with a blaster before you get on the elevator. So Minikit number 8 is going to be in this little flying section. Just fly through those rings right there. And that was Minikit number 8. It's pretty easy to get. You probably got that in story mode. So Minikit number 9 is going to be where you have to destroy 7 green crystals in this little cave during this flying section. Now there's only 7, so you can't miss one. If you miss one, you'll have to replay this section of the level, which isn't too big of a deal. But just keep flying around. There's 4 of 7, and you know, you might have to play it a couple times to make sure you get it all. But it's not too hard. You'll probably be able to do it your first try, I imagine. And here we go. Number 7's here on the left. There we go. That's Minikit number 9. So Minikit number 10 is going to be in this final area of the level. You're going to want to destroy these 3 pink crystals with your torpedoes. So it's really helpful if you have infinite torpedoes for this. Otherwise, you'll have to go around the little area and get your own torpedoes from the different enemies. And make sure you destroy these 3 smaller crystals. Don't destroy the bigger ones or else that will end the level. And that will give you Minikit number 10. So that's going to be all 10 Minikits and the red brick for Infinite Torpedoes within POE to the Rescue, the bonus level for this game. So stay tuned for the next one. We're going to be going through all the levels of this game, these bonus levels and DLC levels, getting the Minikits. So hopefully this helps you guys, and I'll see you guys next time here on Quick Break Games.